Right, so this place had a scarecrow event the other day, the shop owner told me, so that explains a lot of things. Hey, bang up a salute. Yep, fallen soldiers. Anyway, so let's overheat myself and talk about what I wanted to originally, right? So I believe very, very adamantly, strongly, whatever you want to say, that everyone should have a few hours of first aid experience to book, right? Now, I think it doesn't matter if you're doing your motorbike test, your car license. I think everyone should have a few hours of knowledge under the belt, because even the simplest things can save someone's life, right? And now you might sit back and go, but Lord, you ride a motorbike, you're a fucking idiot. And you're correct. I do ride a motorbike, but I'm not a fucking idiot, alright? When it comes to first aid training, I'm quite highly qualified, believe it or not, because of my time as a lifeguard. Had to know all back injury stuff about all vertebrae and etc, etc. And also when I was in the army, I had to know quite a lot, and I was a qualified team medic in the army, so I was my section's medic basically. And anyway, so you know, I've got quite a lot of first aid knowledge, and it's come in handy over the years. It's never done me a disservice knowing what I know. It's never done me a disservice ever, right? Now, I tell you, this will get the point across to you perfectly, right? So, oh, that's a nice view. Right, so anyway, me and my brother's ex-army too, right? So he had exactly the same training as what I had, okay? And we were just one day minding on our own business, and we was going out for a spot of lunch, right? KFC, I remember it so well because of what happened, right? We were going to get KFC, yeah? KFC, everyone loves KFC, you know, so great. We're minding our own business. We pull into the car park, and what do we see? We see a group of people, right? But not only a group of people standing around someone, right, that's injured, right? So straight away, me and my brother, we go in work mode, okay? Right, assess the situation, what's going on, who is it, what's happened? And there was, I shit you not, about 30 people forming this circle, and none of them knew what to do. None of them. Like, literally, they're just standing there watching this lady, who, by the way, had a catastrophic bleed in her leg, right? Just fucking watching her on the floor bleeding out, right? So luckily for this lady, me and my brother, very, very highly trained, go and assist her, right? And after we assisted her, ambulance was called. Ambulance took a very long time to turn up because it's the ambulance service, they're very stretched, etc, etc. And when the lady got to hospital, they said if them two guys didn't do what they'd done, you would have died, right, before the ambulance got to you. And me and my brother, we both got thank you cards, we both got a phone, well, we was actually together, so, you know, I'll count this as we both got a phone call, but we got a phone call. We was just in Tesco buying some beer. We just carried on with our day. We were just buying some beer and barbecue food, you know, like we do in the summer. And yeah, we was just kicking back. We were just gearing up for a normal evening. And we got a phone call from the lady's daughter, and she told us, like, yeah, you know, the lady's, that her mum is going to be fine. Thank me and my brother so much for what had happened. Da 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 da. Thank you for what you done. Da 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 da. And we was like, yeah, no worries, mate. Glad she's all right, and I'm glad she's gonna be all right. You know, that's the main thing here. You know, and we saved a woman's life. Now, because at the time my brother was still in the army, he got a life-saving accommodation. I didn't, because I wasn't in the army. I'd left before, so you know. But I don't need a piece of paper to tell me I'm a good person, yeah. Right? I don't need a piece of paper to tell me that. Anyway, so I know I done a good thing. His throat is fucking bumpy. Trying to talk, you bastard. Give it up, for fuck's sake. Smooth it out. That's better. No, it's not. Anyway, so we saved that lady's life. Now, if me and my brother had not been there, or not have had our training, we would have been like every one of the other fucking idiots. Yeah, we would have been the ones, people standing there, people filming with their phones. No one knew what to do, yeah? Muppetry, absolute muppetry. But if everyone had 2 hours of experience in first aid, everyone would have been able to help that lady to an extent, yeah? Fuck off, you bastard. I've got bugs inside of my helmet. I fucking hate this. So, you know, it's like that's a good one, yeah, because it's a true story. It happened, and me and my brother, that much as stand-up guys, even after the ambulance took the lady away, me and my brother, with no gloves on, we're cleaning up the claret off the floor, the blood. We were cleaning up, you know, clumps of blood and fire. You know, we don't care. We're not bothered by that. And do you know what? Straight after that, I looked at my brother, he looked at me, and he went, should we still get KFC? I was like, fuck yeah, let's still get KFC. So we got KFC, and we ate it, and it was delicious. So, you know, there's that. But that's the thing, if everyone had the first aid experience, like, they would have been able to help out. And I've been in so many situations in my life that have depended on my skills to save lives, and it's all because of jobs I've done that have required me to know these things. Or triumph. So, you know, and another thing, alright? If, say, I don't know, say you're knocking about at home, it's a nice sunny day, as it always is in the UK, right? And someone in your family becomes unwell, what are you gonna do? Eh? What are you gonna do? That's the most important thing. What are you yourself gonna do? Nothing? Call an ambulance? Nothing? Stand there, watch? Sorry, there's a fucking bug in my arm. I can't stand it. Get gone, you bastard. There we go. Got it. Oh, we got to go for a burn, haven't we? I can tell you exactly what I would do if one of my relatives or friends or family become unwell. I would go from... oh, here's a nice spot to stop. Oh, it's a driveway. Ah, shit bust. You can't help everything, can you? But I do know what I would do, and I have done on a few occasions. I've gone from civilian mode, where I'm cutting about, I'm taking the piss, I'm, you know, being myself, and then all of a sudden, boom, need to get into work mode, right? Now that might worry some people, yeah, especially if you've not dealt with any first aid situations in your life before. But let me tell you, right, when there's someone that is in need of your help, yeah, and you don't know them, and you have that catalyst, that thing inside of you that's like, bruv, come on, work now. We gotta help this woman, yeah? Right? But when it's someone in your family, when it's your friend, it's your parent, your grandparent, yeah? That switch becomes so much quicker. Let me tell you. And I'll share a story with you that's very personal to me and involves me and my family, right? But I'm not gonna give any names or anything like that, because you don't need to know who my family is, you bunch of nosy cunts. But I'm just gonna have a little break, hence why we're in the shade. But fucking check this view out, boys. Some walkers over there doing whatever. Mate, how nice would it be to live on that house at the top of the hill?